Frank, no, Frank, you're not listening to me, all right? I'm done. I'm done here. I'll have it on your desk by Monday. By the way, this is the last time you send me all the way out to Nowheresville. Yeah, I think there's more cows than people in this town. Yeah, all right. Talk to you later. Bye.
You like riding custom?
No, it was either this or Home and Gardens. You a car guy?
Well, let's just say I used to be.
That's cool. I work for a magazine called Revved Up. I'm writing a series of articles about fast custom rides. I call it Life to the Max. I'm Max.
And I'm David. Nice to meet you, Max, but I'm sorry. I haven't heard of your article. What brings you to this little town anyway?
An old man who lives downtown came up with a new spin on the old hot rod design, so my boss sent me out here to check it out.
I've always been a fan of the classic design.
Yeah, but an exposed engine just looks so awesome. Plus, this car will do a quarter mile so quick, it'll make your Chrysler pull into the junkyard and die.
Life in the fast lane, huh?
You know it. There's nothing like a fast car.
Well, I used to have a fast car.
Yeah, what, you put a spoiler on a Dodge Neon?
Not quite.
Well, let me show you a real car.
Ah, 65 Mustang GT. Where'd you find that treasure?
It was my dad's, but we rebuilt it together.
Oh, it's a family thing.
Yeah, well, it's about the only thing we did together. You said you had a fast car. What was it?
Oh, just a 62 Shelby Cobra.
An original? An original 62? I don't believe you.
Here, see for yourself.
Wow, she's beautiful. How'd you come across it?
Well, at the time I had a really nice job and an even nicer paycheck. So I could really have anything I wanted.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds good. It looked good, too. But that life was really nothing special.
You had an original Shelby Cobra. What do you mean, nothing special?
That's not what I mean, Max. Look, at one point I was making 7 figures. I had properties in LA and Key West. I had fast cars. I had nice-looking friends. Everything looked great. I'll never forget the day my wife came to me with tears in her eyes, those beautiful eyes, and she told me she was leaving me. I begged her to stay. I just asked her, just tell me what you want, and whatever you want, it'll be yours. Do you know what she wanted, Max? She said, all I want is you. Then she started talking about our college days, how she was so much happier when all we had were grilled cheese sandwiches, second-hand clothes, and each other. She asked me to leave it all behind, the fast cars, the fast life, but I just couldn't do it. I can't believe I let her slip away like that.
I think maybe I know how she felt. When my dad lost his job at the dealership, he just was never the same anymore. I guess he just didn't feel like a man. He started disappearing into the garage. And I realized if I ever wanted to see my dad, I better learn as much as I could about cars. For years we worked on that GT. I figured once we were done, things would be different. But we were never done. He never wanted it to be done. So one day I packed my stuff and stole the thing he loved the most. Needless to say, it wasn't me. I haven't talked to him since.
So your father loved his car more than you. So what do you love the most? Your father or the car?
What are you trying to say? You want to talk? What happened with you?
For a while I lived in my big empty house and drove my fast cars all by myself. I could drive as fast as I wanted now. Sometimes I would drive all night. But it never got me anywhere. And I couldn't throw money at this problem. Finally, I realized that all I really wanted was her. So I got rid of all this stuff that I had loved more than my wife. And I decided to move back here, where we both grew up. And I just got in yesterday.
So where is she now?